Okay, hey cutie patooties, and welcome back to Cutie Nails. So y'all, today's intro is kind of a different type of intro because my nail room is an absolute mess. I need to get everything cleaned up so that way I can go ahead. I know y'all can see the mess behind me. So that way I can go ahead and get this video out to you guys. We have some more goodies from Madame Glam today. I'm excited to show you guys this. So sit back and enjoy and let's get into the video. Okay, cutie patooties. So my consultant Anna sent me more goodies, and she also sent me a mini lamp because I did not get one in my first PR package. So today I am gonna just show you the colors, but I was drawn to this beautiful brown. So we're gonna get into the colors right now, and I'm gonna tell y'all what they are and the type of colors that I picked. So y'all, the first one we have here is this beautiful brown called Oh Behave. This is a glass polish, and I think when they say glass they mean jelly. This one is, in all honesty, is a very beautiful bluish green, and I also picked Perfect Orange. I didn't use the blue or the green, as you guys can already tell from the thumbnail, the blue or the orange, I'm sorry. But I did use that brown because I was just gravitating towards that brown. Like, oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I'm just gonna show you guys the cord real quick. You can see that you get a pretty nice size cord with it. You just don't get the adapter for the wall. So y'all, and also the power button is on the top of that mini lamp. So I was really trying to figure out which hard gel I wanted to go with today. Really could not decide on what I wanted to do. I opted not to go with the clear because I knew I wanted to use that brown and it was kind of jelly, and I was really wanting to do some 3D flowers today, but when we get to that point I'm gonna tell y'all why I didn't. So y'all, I ended up going with True Nude, and my sister sent me this picture like right as I was getting ready to do this video. So I was like, you know what, well, let me just go ahead and go do this set. And I'm gonna use the brown to do it, and I have some reflective glitters as well. So I was like, let me just go ahead and do this. So that's why I did not do any 3D flowers today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some base coat to all of my nails, and then I'm gonna go in with building the nail up with True Nude. So hard gel colors, you guys know the nude ones are cover colors, so you don't have to cap or anything like that. It's when you get into the pigment colored hard gels, that's when you have to pretty much, you know, cap the nails with clear. You can't build up the nails with the colored gels. So y'all, I'm starting to, now that I've grown more comfortable with practicing nails on myself and creating nail art, I'm starting to notice some things about my preferences with products. And when it comes to hard gels, I prefer that in between to more liquidy consistency. I thought I used to like the thicker consistency, and I guess that's because when I first started, like the running of the product, you know, having to work super fast so that way, you know, product wouldn't spill into my cuticles was something that I liked, with it being more on the thicker side. But today it was like a little bit cooler upstairs, so my product was more thicker, and I did not like that. You guys can see that I have a lot of lumps and dips in my application, something that I do not like. The last time I did hard gel for you guys, it was at that perfect 70-degree weather temperature upstairs, so the product was just working wonderfully and flowing across the surface of my nail really good. This application is just horrible, and I was out of frame a lot in this video, so I cropped out a ton of stuff. So be mindful when you're using hard gels, temperature plays a big role in how your product behaves, just like it would if you were using acrylic. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to fix any areas that I have dips in it. That's what I'm doing here to this nail, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys when all of my nails are done. A lot of the videos you guys are seeing here lately are pre-recorded videos. I'm really trying to make sure I stay ahead and get a lot of videos up for you guys because there's so many things going on, cuties. I cannot wait to share with you guys some of the things that I have going on in my life, whether they pan out or not, but I'm trying to make sure I have a lot of content available for you guys, so you guys can at least get 2 videos a week, and you guys can continue to communicate with me on this platform. Again, I am not consistently on my Instagram or TikTok, so if you're sending any messages there, please try to message me on Instagram on YouTube under my video. But if you absolutely have to use Instagram, I understand, but I'm not as active. So if you send me a message and I don't respond right away, it's because I don't consistently check those platforms. So after I cleansed off the tacky layer off of my nails, I went ahead and file shaped and buffed, and I had to delete all of that, cuties, because I was so out of frame. I don't know what was going on with me that day, but I'm just going to go ahead and add a layer of matte to all of my nails to fill in any divots and ridges and stuff and scratches made by filing. And then we're going to go in with the polish, and I'm going to talk to you guys about that. So once I cured this matte top coat, cuties, is when I'm gonna go in with that beautiful brown Oh Behave. It's a very beautiful color, but it's just really super sheer. And the thing I was not happy about with this particular type of polish is the fact that it was just so streaky. It almost looks like, against this nude color, it looks like I was like painting a wood grain type of look. I did not like the streakiness of it, even though the color was absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I know I picked these colors because I did want to test out their glass polishes to see how they would, you know, perform. I'm gonna stick to the creams because I did not like, you know, the streakiness of this. It was very inconsistent. I never thought I would say something like this about Madame Glam, but it's not an all the way bad review because the formula for the brown was the same thing I experienced with the blue. If you're wanting to do like a jelly look, these are perfect for that. I was not wanting a jelly look. That is why I didn't like the way that it performed on my application here, but it's okay. I went in with 3 coats and I was able to get the consistency I was looking for. The glass polish, I think it'll be better for like nail art things that you're trying to do and not so much like full painting of the nail, but it may also be something I have to kind of get familiar with and more used to with my brush strokes of applying it. But I was not happy with the way it performed, but that is okay. We're gonna have those moments, but I am sharing with you guys so y'all know in the future, if you do purchase their glass polishes, you know, if you're not great at polishing nails, this is something you're probably gonna have to expect. You guys can see some patches were pretty light, some patches were dark, and I was just doing my best to blend it out and make it all nice and even, and 3 coats seemed to be what was perfect for me to get the color, pigment, and consistency that I was looking for. So I'm taking my Lisette's Gel Nail Shiny No Wipe Top Coat to go ahead and seal all of this in, because the next thing we're going to do is add our art to the top of these nails, and then we're going to sugar them in with some beautiful reflective glitters. Now, the reflective glitters, I really didn't want it for the reflective properties, but I wanted it for its shimmer glitteriness. So I'm going to go ahead and do some Croc print on my nails, except for, I think it's except for my ring finger. So I'm gonna let y'all watch all of the nail art, all of the sugaring. I am curing once I have sugared on the glitter to my nails, and it's gonna be a full cure that I'm doing to just make sure that once that glitter is soaked into my Croc print art, that it stays on there when I get ready to dust everything off. So I do a full 60-second cure once I've sugared on my glitter onto the nail art. So that's how that is looking at this point, cuties. I am still very much so liking this brown. It's absolutely beautiful, very beautiful, and it gives you a very nice glassy finish as well. I am loving that. I didn't follow the design that my sister sent me to a T. You know, of course, you're gonna put your own spin and your own creativity on it. So I'm just making it look the way that I want it to look. I didn't want to go all Frenchies on 4 of the fingers and the full nail here on this one. I wanted to give my own little touch to this. So I opted for 2 Frenchies, and then I made Frenchies with the croc print and the glitter on my pinky and my thumb. So that was my own little spin on this design. And at this point, cuties, is when things started going haywire in my house. I don't know what was going on, but I ended up having to run out the house with hubby to take care of some things. And by the time we got back, it was time for me to cook. So I did not get to do my final shot for you guys. Like, hubby and I really needed to leave the house immediately. So I will show you guys some pictures in the end that I took in the car. So I don't have a finished reveal look for you guys coming after this. But I hope y'all are good. I hope everyone's family is doing great. I hope everyone is enjoying their summer. It is absolutely hot here where I'm at. I'm talking about getting into the hundreds. I know Arizona, California, it may be a whole lot hotter than that. But hey, it's summertime, my favorite season of the year. I'm enjoying it still. So yeah, I'm gonna continue, like I said, to create my own little Frenchies. It was kind of hard. I should have put a matte layer, but I did not want it to get super thick, cuties. So I was really trying to just do my best to create the Frenchies over this glossy with my not polished gloss it, and just go ahead and sugar it. And I think I did pretty well. So I'm gonna let y'all continue to watch, and then I'll pop back in a bit. Now we're nearing the end, cuties. I'm just using my McCart rhinestone glue to adhere my planet charm to the nail. You see, even this little nail right here is different than the one that was in the picture. You know, you always got to put your little spin on things and make your art yours, even though you get inspiration from other places. And I thought this set was absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys, but most importantly, God loves you. And now, as always, I'll most definitely talk to you in my next one. Bye.